Osaka is famous for its vibrant streets, delicious food, and the iconic Osaka Castle. But did you know it's also a paradise for anime and gaming fans? With prices generally more affordable than Tokyo, these locations are truly worth exploring. Our journey is packed with 20 locations, starting near Osaka Station. You can't miss the striking red building of HEP 5, with its massive Ferris wheel on top. HEP 5 is a popular shopping mall located just outside Osaka Station. It's a hotspot for young people, featuring a mix of fashion, food, and entertainment stores. Don't forget to ride the Ferris wheel for a unique view of the city. Our first store is the official Crayon Shin store on the 4th floor. Everything here is infused with Shin signature humor. You'll find collectibles like figures and remnant, plushies of all the characters. They also offer lunchboxes, bags, accessories, and yes, Shin themed underwear. There's even a dedicated section for pet goods. Also on the 4th floor is Sanrio Vivitix. The Vivitix branch is focused on teens with trendy, cool, and cute merchandise. Every Sanrio character is represented, featuring high-quality keychains and name tags. There is a lot of apparel available, like socks, pajamas, and hats. These mini towels are particularly handy. They also sell pouches and bags to carry all your stuff. You'll find lots of figurines, and adorable plushies. On the 6th floor, we find the Jump Shop. Here you're greeted by amazing statues and colorful banners from your favorite shonen series. This store is tied to the popular weekly Shonen Jump magazine, which you can also buy here. The store is full with merchandise from the most popular anime series such as Dragon Ball, One Piece, Demon Slayer, Slam Dunk, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, and many more. The acrylic stands are really cool. You can get the latest brand new books and manga. Some pieces are very unique, like these plushies. And very nice clothing. These durable stickers are perfect for decorating your suitcase. It's a must-visit location. Hidden on the 8th floor is the Bandai Cross Store. The entrance is packed with Gachapon machines, which contain high-quality collectibles and toys. We will see more of them later on. The small virtual pet called Tamagotchi is still thriving in Japan. They sell the newest release, the Tamagotchi Uni. Next, we can find all kinds of candies related to games and series. They often contain collectible cards or stickers. There is some merchandise as well. In the corner, there is an arcade and claw machine area where you can win prizes like anime figures, snacks, and plushies. Look at these cute Pokemon plushies. Continue through the Bandai Cross Store to the Capsule Toy Store. Like I told you, there is even more Gachapon. You'll find minifigures like Hatsune Miku, Ranma, and Pokemon. There are anime and game-related collectibles. food, Sumikko Gurashi, and very fun tools. Just insert the coins, turn the handle, and claim your prize. Be sure to have plenty of change ready. Back on the 8th floor, we find the Tree Village Entertainment Shop. There is a lot of game-related merchandise, like Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, and Nintendo goods like Mario. There's anime merchandise, Apothecary Diaries, Doraemon, Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, One Piece, Cardcaptor Sakura, Sailor Moon, Detective Conan, and cute stuff like Sumikko Gurashi, Chikara, and Mofusen. The next store is located in the popular shopping arcades. This is actually a store I would like to warn you for. BOOKOFF is a shop you might encounter in the tourist-heavy area. While it's a great place to admire anime figures outside their boxes, the prices are heavily inflated. I've seen figures here selling for triple their normal value. Tourists are being persuaded by the staff into buying their overpriced figures as souvenirs. Trust me, these figures are not that rare they're claiming them to be. So treat it like some nice window shopping, then search for better deals in, for example, the next store. The next stop is a well-known second-hand chain store. BOOKOFF Plus is a larger version of the BOOKOFF stores found across Japan. This location is packed with second-hand treasures, especially anime figures. You'll see characters from series like One Piece, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball, Tokyo Revengers, and Spy Family. There are many female characters as well, like Hatsune Miku, Quintuplets, Dress Up Darling, and ReZero. Popular gaming characters can also be found here, as well as Nendoroids and Pokemon. And we will be taking this one. Back in the shopping arcade, we will stop at Gachacoco. This cozy and colorful shop offers a wider variety of Gachapon compared to the Bandai Cross Store. Same stuff again. Drop in your coins, turn the handle, and get your prize. There are Gachapons from Sanrio, Nintendo, Pokemon, and cute animals. But there's also anime like Dragon Ball, Tokyo Revengers, Jujutsu Kaisen, Oshinoko, Blue Lock, stationary miniatures, Harry Potter and Godzilla. The miniature foods are made of amazing quality. I'm tempted to try so many of these. Be sure to take a stop here when you visit Osaka. Next stop, let's see how locals enjoy their free time. Athena is an arcade center with multiple entertainment options. The ground floor is filled with claw machines where you can win various anime figures. These prize figures look very nice. Upstairs there is a large assortment of Gachapon machines. Here you might encounter some older and rare releases. The prices vary from 300 yen to 500 yen. The top floors feature arcade machines. From modern machines, retro games, card games, and versus games, there is something for everyone. Right across Athena Game Center, you can take a break at the Dragon Quest Lawson. Lawson is a popular convenience store chain, and this one is Dragon Quest themed. The store is entirely decorated with Dragon Quest monsters. Inside the store, exclusive Dragon Quest merchandise awaits you. So maybe you can take along a slime when you buy your Pocari Sweat. There are also exclusive penny press coins. And every Dragon Quest Lawson store has a unique coin. Now let's head to DenDen Town, a must visit for anime fans. Known as Osaka's Akihabara, DenDen Town is packed with electronic shops and anime-related stores. It's also a hub for model kits, trading cards, and maid cafes. Our first stop is the famous Lashinbang. Lashinbang stores are found across Japan and are known for their affordable anime figures and merchandise. This store is packed with scale and price figures, both new and pre-owned. You'll find characters from One Piece, Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Naruto, Dr. Stone, Spy Family, and Gundam. There are also model kits and virtual characters like Hatsune Miku, School Idol Project, and Love Live. There are figures from the Fate series, Azur Lane, and other gacha games. We have the usual isekai figures like ReZero and reincarnated as a slime. And there is enough for quintuplet fans, female scale figures, and bunny girls. At the back of the store there is a huge assortment of Nendoroids. If you want to save money, take a look at the boxless figures. You'll definitely find something to take home with you. Across the street is the Animate building, another unmissable stop. The Animate is a well-known store selling merchandise and has locations worldwide. On the ground floor you find shelves full of brand new manga for all genres, like shonen for boys and shoujo for girls. There are also magazines with manga compilations like Shonen Jump and Nakayoshi. And Genshin Impact art books. There is just too much in this store. On the next floor we can find the physical merchandise. There is a lot of Honkai Star Rail, Nier Automata, Merc Storia, and Otome merchandise. This gorgeous game called Memento Mori has beautiful acrylics. For the shonen section we have tons of Blue Lock stuff. The popular new anime Kaiju number 8, Demon Slayer, and My Hero Academia with very cool pins and trading cards. Prince of Tennis, idol merchandise, and much more. The latest drawing tablets for illustrators can be found here. And many shades of Copic markers. You can also get various eye contacts for your cosplays. On this floor there's also a pop-up area, usually displaying stands and outfits. This time it's for Uma Musume. Don't forget to check the Gachapons in between the floors. The next floor features a second Lashinbang store. This particular store is where you can find the cheap second-hand merchandise. There are rows upon rows filled with small collectibles. You can also find CDs, DVDs, and even consoles, along with second-hand games and gaming merchandise like Pokemon. There are also many books, but only a few figures. If you're after figures, the main store across the street is a better option. But you might still find hidden gems here. The next floor is where you can find Melonbooks. It's entirely dedicated to novels, manga, magazines and art books. If you're looking for something, they for sure have it here. All the new releases, including entire series, can be bought here. Literally, every genre can be found here. And I mean all genres. If books are your passion, this is the place to be. On the top floor is C-labo, which is entirely dedicated to trading cards. Here you can get Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, One Piece, Cardfight Vanguard and so much more. And if you have the guts, you can play against other players here. Back on the street, let's visit Gamers. Being greeted by a character stand, Gamers sells different types of merchandise. At the front you can find the latest releases of mangas and magazines. Further on you can find new CDs related to anime and idols. There's a huge section of merchandise such as acrylic stands and keychains. You can buy a lot from Idolmaster here. There's also anime, quintuplets, Kinero and Bocce the Rock. Many articles are now 50% off. They sell amazing gaming art books. Zelda, Persona, Monster Hunter, Genshin Impact. I want them all! Look at this space, this manga section is huge. You can spend hours browsing here. And it's very quiet. Another must visit in DenDen town is Surugaya. Surugaya is a treasure trove of second-hand items, from anime figures to model kits. Here we will find another heaven of figures. Starting with anime figures like One Piece, Demon Slayer, Spy Family, really cool Dragon Ball figures, Jujutsu Kaisen, Dr. Stone, My Hero Academia, and JoJo's Adventure. There are enough female figures from ReZero, quintuplets, No Game No Life, and a big section for idols like Hatsune Miku and Love Live. There is so much, it's overwhelming. Their Nenderworld collection is especially impressive. There is a Nendoroid for every character imaginable. This Amaterasu is so cute. There are also Figmas for sale. Further on, this store is a heaven for model kits. There are very cool character kits. Mecha Girl kits like Frame Arms Girls, Megami Device, and Figurize. There is a huge assortment of Gundams from every grade. There is Master Grade, High Grade, SD, and even complete action figures. This one looks so cool. There are a lot of vehicle model kits as well. And here you can get all your tools and paint. For retro gaming fans, Super Potato is the ultimate destination. Super Potato stores can be found throughout Japan. The store is stocked with games from retired consoles. You can get the old Pokemon games and Game Boys here. There are games for the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Also Sega games such as the Mega Drive, the Sega Saturn from 1994, and Sega's last console, the Dreamcast. PC games are for sale here as well. The prime in the store are these super rare Nintendo games. You can get Game Boy Color games complete with box or just a cartridge. The same for the next generation, Game Boy Advance. The store offers limited edition DS games, but also 3DS. We will go more retro with the Super Famicom games, also known as the Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. The store has every console you'd ever dreamed of. The Famicom, the Super Famicom, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Game Boys, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, Sega Mark III and the Mega Drive, PlayStations as well. Of course, every console comes with its accessories and controllers, which you can find plenty of. You can find more quirky gadgets here like Game & Watch, Core Graphics and Tamagotchi. There's also gaming merchandise like plushies and figures. They also sell traditional Japanese candy. Our final stop is the Mandarake, an iconic store for vintage toys and figures. The building is several floors high and is hard to miss. The Mandarake is a well-known store throughout Japan for its vintage toys and collectible figurines. When you walk around this place, it feels like you're in a museum. But these are not the only collectibles the store offers. You can also get soft vinyl toys, Godzilla figures, and on the ground floor are rare Super Sentai and Transformers. On the first floor we can find many model kits. There are many cool Gundam kits for sale here, vehicle kits, and a lot of different mecha girls. Garage kits are sold here as well, which are resin figures you build yourself. The rest of the floor is stocked with anime figures. In the displays are many shonen characters for sale. Demon Slayer, One Piece, Oshinoko, Spy Family, Dragon Ball, and many more. There is also no shortage of female scale figures. And a separate section for Sailor Moon and vintage girl toys. You can find game-related merchandise like Zelda and Pokemon. There is a huge collection of American toys and Disney as well. The next floor is entirely dedicated to manga. The original Shonen Jumps that go all the way back to the 70s can be bought here as well. On the third floor we can find DVDs and CDs. There are also LPs and movie-related merchandise here. The fourth floor is dedicated to idol memorabilia. And there are a lot of amazing cosplays. You can get wigs as well. On the last floor we can find trading cards and artworks. It's the perfect place to find something unique. Osaka has so much to offer and I hope this guide has been helpful for you. If you enjoyed it, please support the channel, which encourages me to make more videos. For elaborate walkthroughs of the stores, please check the description below for the links. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time.